Hi everyone, welcome to English class. Today we are going to learn about the lesson number 2, that is Grandpa Farooq's garden. What is the lesson name? Grandpa Farooq's garden. See children, we will see so many places in our surroundings. Those places will be called as neighborhood places. Can we recall the neighborhood places which we will see in our surroundings? See like temple, garden, bus stand, post office, these all are the examples for neighborhood places. In that neighborhood place, most of the children, they like to play, right? So they like to play and they will go to play in the garden. That is garden. Garden is the most favorite neighborhood place for the children. Today we are going to learn about the Grandpa Farooq's garden. Okay children, in this lesson there are two characters. One is Farooq. Farooq is the name of grandpa. Farooq is the name of grandpa. And he have grandchild. His name is Amir. Amir is the grandchild of Farooq. Okay children? Farooq is the name of grandpa. Amir is grandchild of Farooq. Let's read the lesson children. Lesson number 2. Grandpa Farooq's garden. Grandpa Farooq's garden was Amir's favorite place. Amir loved the fruits, the leaves, the flowers and the trees there. He also loved spending time with Grandpa. They worked together in the garden every week. When they finished, they enjoyed the fresh fruits from the garden. One day, Grandpa was very quiet. He worked in the garden without saying a word. They plucked fresh fruits, but Grandpa didn't eat any. What's wrong, Grandpa? Asked Amir. My garden is dying, Amir replied Grandpa. Why do you think so? Asked Amir. Look closely, said Grandpa. Some pests are eating the plants. Amir looked at the leaves of the plant nearby. Of the leaves had been chewed off. Can't we do something to stop this? Asked Amir. We need ladybirds, said Grandpa. They are very useful birds. They can eat these pests and save my garden. But where will I find them? Don't worry, Grandpa. I will bring you a bug or two, said Amir. Amir went home and began to look for ladybirds everywhere. On the second day, he found two ladybirds while walking home from school. They were in the grass growing by the side of the road. He carefully picked them up and brought them home. Amir put some leaves and twigs at the bottom of a big plastic box. Then he gently placed the ladybirds inside. He kept some food and water for them in the box. The next day, Amir looked for the birds around the football field. He found 3 of them sitting on one leaf. Come with me, little ladybirds. We have to help Grandpa, he said. Carefully picked them up. 2 days later, Amir found 4 more at the park. He picked them up and ran home. Now his box had 9 ladybirds. The next morning, Amir went straight to Grandpa Farooq's house with a big smile on his face. He showed Grandpa the box with the ladybirds. Grandpa couldn't believe it. You have done well. Oh my God, you have done so well, Grandpa said with a tear in his eye. Amir and Grandpa opened the box in the garden and let the ladybirds out. The ladybirds liked their new home. They had many pets to eat there. From that day on, Grandpa Farooq's garden did what garden should do. It grew and grew and grew. Okay children, see this lesson written by Matthew Khalil. Who has written this lesson children? This lesson is written by Matthew Khalil. See children, in this lesson Matthew Khalil is going to say about Grandpa Farooq and his grandchild, that is Amir. See, most of the children, they like to spend their time with grandparents. Here Amir also weekly once he is going to Grandpa's garden with his grandpa and both are walking there. Grandpa Farooq's garden was Amir's favorite place. See, this Grandpa Farooq's garden was Amir's favorite place. Amir loved the fruits, the leaves, the flowers and trees there. Amir loved trees, fruits, flowers, whatever is there in the garden, he likes and he is working there with Grandpa. He also loved spending time with Grandpa. They work together in the garden every week. Every week they are going to garden and they are working together. When they finish the work, after that they enjoy the fruits which are there in the garden. Okay children? Next, one day Grandpa was very quiet. It means you have to know that Grandpa was very silent. What is the meaning of quiet children? The meaning of quiet is silent. The meaning of quiet is silent. One day, Grandpa was very silent. Why he was silent? Do you know? He worked in the garden without saying a word. That day, he didn't speak with Amir. Silently, he was doing the work. After the work finished, they plucked the fruits and they ate. But Grandpa didn't eat anyone. Just he was sitting quiet. By seeing that, Amir thought that Grandpa is thinking something. I have to ask him. What's wrong, Grandpa? Asked Amir. Amir asked Grandpa, what is the wrong? Why you are very silent? My garden is dying, Amir, replied Grandpa. For that question, Grandpa was replied very sadly, my garden is dying. Children, do you know what is the meaning of dying? The meaning of dying is dried up. The meaning of dying is dried up. Here, dried up means the plants are not growing properly. The leaves are breaking and the hole is becoming in the leaves. That is what we will call drying up. So Grandpa said to the Amir, my garden is dying, Amir, replied Grandpa. Amir don't know why the garden is dying. So he asked Grandpa, why do you think so? Why you are thinking like that? Did you observe anything in the plants? So Grandpa said, look closely, Amir. Go and look closely to the leaves. Then you will understand what's happening. Some pests are eating the plants. What are eating the plants in the garden? Pets. Children, do you know what is the meaning of pests? Pest means the insects which eats the plants. The meaning of pests is the insects which eats the plants in the garden. For them we will call pests. These pests are eating the plants and they are destroying the garden. So Amir looked at the leaves of the plant nearby. Half the leaves had been chewed off. Chewed off means it was eaten by pests. So he has observed that. After that, what he has did? See, he asked grandpa again, can't we do something to stop this? Grandpa, how can we stop this? What we have to do? What is the solution for this problem? So, grandpa said, we need ladybirds. See children, grandpa said that we need ladybirds. Children, do you know what is the meaning of ladybirds? Did you see the ladybirds? The insects which are black color and they are having red spot on their body. For them we will call ladybirds. So, grandpa need ladybirds. Why he need ladybirds? Because the ladybirds will eat the pests. The ladybirds will eat the pests and they will make the plant to grow properly. So, we need ladybirds, said grandpa. They are very useful bugs. They are very useful insects for us. They can eat these pests and save my garden. They will eat all the pests and they save our garden. But where will I find them? Grandpa said, it is very difficult to find ladybirds. Where I should find them? Grandpa is worrying about that. How to find the ladybirds? So Amir said to the grandpa, don't worry grandpa. I will bring you a burger too. See grandpa, don't worry. I will go and search ladybirds and I will find and bring to you, said Amir. So Amir is thinking in his mind how to find the ladybirds. Where to find the ladybirds? Amir went home and began to look for ladybirds everywhere. Wherever he goes, he is searching for the ladybirds. On the second day, he found 2 ladybirds while walking home from school. When he was going back to home from school, he found 2 ladybugs. How many ladybugs he has found? 2 ladybugs. They were in the grass growing by the side of the road. Where they are? They are on the grass side of the road. How many bugs he has got? He has got 2 bugs which are lying on the grass. So, he carefully picked them up and brought them home. He carefully taken them and he took them for home. I mean, see, he has brought now ladybugs. How to save them? What he has to do? So, he has planned how to save them. Amir put small leaves and twigs at the bottom of a big plastic box. He has taken a big plastic box and he put small leaves and twigs. Children, do you know what is the meaning of twigs? The meaning of twigs is small and thin branches. See children, the meaning of twigs is small and thin branches. See in the plant we can see small and thin branches. For them we will call twigs. So he has taken a big plastic box. He put some leaves and twigs in the box. After that, he gently placed the ladybirds inside. Carefully he has placed the ladybirds inside the box. And he kept some food and water for them in the box. Okay. One day he has found 2 ladybugs in the roadside of the grass. Next day, Amir looked for the bugs around the football field. He went to play with his friends. There in the football field, he has searched for the ladybugs. So he found 3 of them sitting on one leaf. See children, near the football ground, he has found 3 ladybugs. How many ladybugs he has found there? 3 ladybugs. And come with me little ladybirds, we have to help grandpa. Little ladybugs, come with me, we will go and help to grandpa. Like that he said for ladybirds and he has taken them to home. Again he carefully leave them into the box. 2 days later, Amir found 4 more at the park. Again he has found 4 in the park. How many he found? 4. He has found 4 ladybirds in the park. And he picked them and ran home. Now his box had how many ladybirds? Now his box had 9 ladybirds. Total 9 ladybirds he found in grass and football ground and also in the park. Now we are together 9 ladybirds. The next morning, Amir went straight to Grandpa Farooq's garden. He took the box and he went to Grandpa Farooq's garden with a big smile on his face. Why is he showing smile in his face? Because he found ladybirds for Grandpa. By seeing that, Grandpa was very happy and he can't believe it because Amir is a small child. How he found the ladybirds, the Grandpa don't know. And by seeing that, he is very happy. He appreciated the Amir. You have done well. Oh my boy, you have done well. See, now he is appreciating the Amir. You have done a good job. You have found ladybirds to save my garden. So Grandpa said, Grandpa is feeling very happy and tears are coming in his eye because of happiness. So Amir and Grandpa opened the box in the garden and they let the ladybirds into the plants. So the ladybirds liked their new home because there are so many pets to eat. See children, if you go for bakery or hotel, you will be very happy by seeing the delicious different foods. So like that only, the ladybirds are very happy in that place because they had many pets to eat there. So the ladybirds are very happy. From that day on, Grandpa Farooq garden did what garden should do. That day on, there is no pests. The Grandpa Farooq garden is growing very well. It grew and grew and grew. It is growing continuously and now it is very beautiful and clean. See children, by this what you will understand, see in our surroundings there are so many places, we have to save them, right children? See here, Amir helped to Grandpa to save his garden. By this lesson, you are going to learn that we have to take care of our surrounding places and also our garden, our home, whatever is there with us, we have to take care of them. Okay children, thank you for watching.